America, superpower and outstanding achievements. When mentioning America, everyone cannot help but be impressed by the overwhelming strength of this country. As the world's largest economy, America has achieved a GDP of 27,720 billion United States dollars, firmly holding the top position in the international community. Not only that, America also owns the largest gold reserves in the world, with more than 8,133 tons of gold, an amount almost equivalent to the total gold of Germany, Italy and Russia combined. This highlights the wealth and prosperity of this country. The US dollar is not only the most powerful currency in international transactions, but also the main global reserve currency, playing a key role in the international financial market. Not only dominating in the financial sector, America also owns many of the world's leading brands, from Apple, Microsoft to Tesla and Amazon, creating extremely strong marks in industries around the world. The influence of the United States is pervasive in all areas, from technology, culture to the global economy. However, despite its huge economy, the United States cannot avoid the challenge of public debt. With $35,000 billion in public debt in July 2024, the United States has surpassed this milestone for the first time, and it is forecast that this figure will continue to increase sharply, possibly reaching more than 140% of GDP by 2032. This is a difficult problem in the context of the economy facing financial pressures and increasing international trade conflicts. However, the United States still maintains its #1 position in many areas, from economics to military and technology, constantly strengthening its competitive power and global influence, despite facing fierce competition from China, India and other countries. The US has asserted its position, demonstrating flexibility, innovation, and the ability to transform in a rapidly changing world. America's unparalleled military power. The United States remains the country with the largest military power in the world, with 2.17 million soldiers, including more than 1.3 million active soldiers, and 799,000 reserve soldiers. The U.S. military is equipped with the most modern weapons, from nuclear aircraft carriers, F-35 fighters, nuclear submarines, to advanced nuclear weapons, all creating a huge arsenal and unparalleled combat capabilities. Not only strong in equipment, the U.S. is also the world leader in satellite and space technology, maintaining the ability to conquer and deploy military forces anywhere on the planet, creating global influence in the military field. To maintain this position, the U.S. spends a huge amount on defense, with $916 billion per year, accounting for 37% of the global military budget. This spending is not only for the purchase of advanced weapons, but also for implementing important military strategies, from containing China to supporting Ukraine in its fight against Russia, as well as improving and maintaining the country's nuclear capabilities. This huge military budget helps the U.S. maintain its global military hegemony, be ready to deal with any situation, and continue to assert its position as a military superpower. Black gold and the oil industry. America takes the lead in the world. The United States has emerged as the world's largest crude oil producer, surpassing all other countries thanks to the shale oil revolution. With an output of 13.3 million barrels per day, the United States accounts for 40% of global oil production, far surpassing oil powerhouses such as Russia and Saudi Arabia. America's leadership in crude oil production not only affirms its economic strength, but also makes this country play a key role in the global energy market. In addition to oil, the United States is also the world's largest gas exporter and the leader in liquefied natural gas, LNG, exports. This has helped the United States consolidate its position and become an important companion to many countries, especially Europe, in the context of these countries facing supply cuts from Russia. The strong development of the liquefied natural gas industry not only helps the U.S. meet global energy needs, but also affirms the dependence of major economies on energy supplies from the U.S., especially during times of energy crisis. Thanks to advanced mining technology, the U.S. has transformed black gold into a strategic weapon, affirming its role as a superpower in the global energy industry and maintaining a strong influence on the world economy. Science and technology. America leads the world. The United States has always been at the forefront of science and technology, asserting its superpower status with outstanding achievements, in important fields such as artificial intelligence, AI, medicine, and aerospace. The country is not only a pioneer in developing breakthrough technologies, but also has leading technology companies such as Apple, Microsoft, Google, and Tesla, which not only dominate the global market, but also shape the future with innovative products, from smartphones, computers, to electric cars. The United States also leads in research and development, R&D, spending $886 billion per year. This investment not only enhances the competitiveness of American companies in the global market, but also further solidifies its position as the most innovative country in the world. With breakthroughs in AI, such as chat and autonomous systems, the US is not only shaping the future of technology, but also ushering in a new era in the way humans interact with machines and the world around them. In addition to technology, the US is also a leader in medicine, with breakthroughs in gene research, cell therapy, and mRNA vaccines. Pharmaceutical giants such as Pfizer and Moderna have played a significant role in the fight against the global pandemic, demonstrating the country's continued innovation in healthcare. With huge investments in research and development, along with innovative companies and leading scientists, the US not only maintains its position as a superpower, but also continues to be a global inspiration in the technological revolution, affirming its leadership in science and innovation. Education and Science, USA, Center for International Education. The US consistently ranks among the top in the world in education, especially in universities, with 34 schools in the global top 100. Big names like Harvard, MIT, and Stanford are not only the birthplace of outstanding leaders and scientists, but also a solid foundation for continuous creativity and innovation. These universities play an important role in promoting development in many fields, from technology, medicine, to social sciences. The US is not only famous for the quality of education domestically, but is also an attractive destination for more than 1 million international students each year. In particular, students from China, India, and Vietnam contribute significantly to the development of the country's economy and science. With a creative learning environment, the US is a place that encourages independent thinking, develops problem-solving skills, and enhances students' creativity. American universities are not only outstanding in the quality of their teaching, but also in scientific research. Each year, these schools contribute a large number of Nobel Prizes and important research works, affirming the position of the US as a center of scientific research. With a flexible and advanced education system, the US not only attracts students from all over the world, but also provides talent for industries and research fields, helping to further consolidate the country's leading position in education and science. The perfect transportation system. America, a world-class transportation network. The United States boasts one of the largest and most efficient transportation systems in the world, with over 78,000 kilometers of highways. The system connects major cities and regions, creating a highly flexible transportation network that helps boost the economy and move goods quickly and conveniently. Despite the country's vast size, the development of interstate highways has expanded connectivity between regions, making interstate travel easier and more efficient than ever. Although the United States is heavily dependent on automobiles and airplanes, its road and air transportation systems are highly advanced and efficient. The vast road system, with over 290 million registered vehicles, contributes to a strong economy thanks to fast transportation and the movement of millions of citizens every day. Notably, Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport is not only the world's busiest airport, but also an important passenger transportation hub of the country. With more than 104 million passengers per year, this airport plays a key role in connecting the U.S. with more than 200 countries, serving international and domestic flights. In addition to serving the tourism industry, Atlanta Airport also supports the commercial industry, helping to increase trade opportunities and creating a foundation for the country's economic development. Although there have been significant achievements in rail transportation, the U.S. still mainly maintains and develops road and air transportation thanks to a modern airport and highway network. Large investments in infrastructure and technology have helped the country maintain its position as a transportation superpower, while promoting the sustainable development of the global economy. Entertainment industry, Hollywood and music, the power of American culture. The United States is not only an economic and military superpower, but also the cradle of the entertainment industry. Hollywood, known as the global film capital, is the place that produces classic films and the world's biggest entertainment brands. Films such as Titanic, Star Wars, and Avatar not only have a strong artistic impression, but also become global icons, creating deep cultural imprints in the hearts of the public. Hollywood is not only the place that creates entertaining films, but also an endless source of inspiration for the entire global film and television industry. Not only known for its blockbuster movies, the United States also has a strong influence in the music industry, with famous music stars such as Taylor Swift, Michael Jackson, and Beyonce. These names have not only dominated the global music charts, but have shaped music culture and set trends for decades. Taylor Swift, with her Eras Tour, has become a cultural icon, not only in music but also in the global economy. Michael Jackson, known as the King of Pop, has had a profound influence on the development of pop music and changed the face of the industry. Beyonce, with her illustrious career, has taken R&B and hip-hop to new heights, becoming a model of creativity and far-reaching influence. The United States continues to be the most influential country in global popular culture, with Hollywood and the music industry contributing to the country's image as a symbol of constant creativity and innovation. Thanks to these industries, America maintains its position as a cultural powerhouse, creating new trends, timeless works, and top stars that have a profound influence on every aspect of human life around the world. Superpower status. America is still a global model. Despite facing many challenges such as political upheaval, international tensions, and internal problems, the United States still maintains its leading position in most important areas and continues to be an ideal model for many countries around the world. The harmonious combination of military, economic, scientific, and cultural strength has created a solid foundation, helping the United States not only maintain global dominance, but also be a leader in the modern world. The military strength of the United States is unquestionable, with advanced weapons technology, a powerful army, and huge investment in defense. The United States is always ready to protect national interests and maintain global stability. Along with that, the world's largest economy has helped the United States become a leader in the fields of international finance, investment, and global trade. Despite facing massive public debt and growing competition from powers like China and India, the United States remains a leader in technology, especially in artificial intelligence, AI, medicine, and space, making breakthroughs that other countries have difficulty matching. Moreover, the American cultural industry, from Hollywood to music, continues to be a leader in shaping global trends, bringing American cultural images and values to every corner of the world. The United States is also home to the largest technology companies, from Apple to Microsoft, giants that are not only changing the way we work but also shaping the future of the world. With its remarkable achievements and ability to maintain global influence, the United States is not only a superpower, but also a global role model, continuing to affirm its irreplaceable position in the 21st century. The United States not only overcomes challenges, but also constantly promotes innovation, affirming that no matter how many difficulties there are, this country is still a bright light guiding the world.